Supporters of online poker were on Capitol Hill today trying to convince lawmakers to rewrite a federal restriction on internet gambling.
A lobby group that includes several of the game's biggest champions says poker is actually a game of skill and should be regulated, not prohibited. Some lawmakers are already promising their support. Brian Moore has a story now from Washington.
Online poker fans are trying to beat the House and the Senate at its own game. They're lobbying to exempt poker from a law that virtually outlawed online gambling based in the United States.
70, 80 million people in America like to play poker, and they should have the right to do it on the internet if they want.
Arguing that poker is a game of skill, not chance, supporters are trying to get Congress to change an anti-gambling law passed last year when Republicans were in charge. Now that Democrats are in control of the House and Senate, they're open to the idea.
We think that we may be able to turn this thing around.
The lobbying effort is being led by a couple of the game's most recognizable faces, like Chris Ferguson.
People have the right to play in casinos. They have the right to play at home. People have the right to smoke. People have the right to drink.
The last time I checked, the Constitution is supposed to protect your right to do what you want in the privacy of your own home when you're not hurting anybody.
But the other side isn't ready to fold.
If you legalize it, it just means more people will gamble, more become addictive. That's been the case with every type of gambling in every community, in every state.
Poker fans and Congress.
And if somebody wants to bet online, well, God bless them. This is America. They have every right to do it.
Ready for a heads-up showdown over the right to play online. Brian Moore, NBC News, Washington.
The Poker Players Alliance says it has more than 800,000 members and warns that if lawmakers won't listen, the group will vote for someone who will. And we'll be right back.